That's right!
Welcome to The Know, I'm Ashley Jenkins.
I'm Ryan Haywood.
What's better than pumping fistfuls of cash into an online video game? When that video game goes away forever, of
Hooray
course.
for capitalism! Yay!
Yay.
No?
Okay,
All right.
no. Sorry, dirty commie here.
Yeah, we've got some new quotes
I just don't
from
like
the...
does not liking microtransactions make me a communist? Because if that's the case, I'm
Well, I mean, maybe you're a socialist. We've got some new quotes from the CEO of Rockstar's parent company, Take-Two, which might cause a little bit of a stir for GTA Online players. But might also give us an indication about the timeline of GTA 6.
These comments come from the Cohen and Company Technology, Media, and Telecom Conference, where Take-Two CEO Strauss Zelnick was in attendance as a speaker.
Yeah, gaming sites have been doing that thing where they take notable figures' comments about a variety of topics and split them into a bunch of different stories.
Almost like we did, because I'm pretty sure I
That's a little
referenced
meta.
Strauss Zelnick's statements about VR in the roundup earlier today. To be fair, though, he did have a point. Anyway, on to GTA Online, which Zelnick indicated could be going away at some point, maybe even soon, saying, not only was it not our intention that GTA Online was permanent, but it's important that it not be permanent. We have to rest the franchise at some point.
Once those games...
It gets tired, it has a bedtime.
Well, you know, you need some distance from it so that you can truly appreciate the next title.
Crime must rest.
Yeah, once those games hit a few years old, it's important that they get a good nap schedule, apparently.
Is it geriatric? Is that what we're saying? Like they need like grown-up diapers?
Like, video game years are like 4 times dog years.
As for when we can expect GTA Online to sleep with the fishes, it's hard to be certain considering they've still got quite a bit of new content left in the pipeline. The upcoming Further Adventures in Finance and Felony update hits on June 7th, promising that players will get to become the CEO of their own criminal empires.
Which...
You can even name your character Strauss Zelnick if you want to.
By the way, was sort of one of the things that they sold GTA Online with. That was the idea behind it when it launched,
and now
wasn't
it's here.
there.
It's gonna be.
And then they'll just turn it off. It's really, this is supposed to be one of the biggest updates to GTA Online yet. Plus, they've kind of hinted that even more content is going to come in 2016.
Although, as part of his comments, Zelnick did indicate that he expects the money GTA Online pulls in to dwindle around October, since that'll be in line with the 3-year anniversary of the title. You know, the 3 years in which we've had no story-based content yet.
Wow, 3 years old for a video game. There's newer, sexier video games out there. It's time to refresh the relationship. It's like the 7-year thing.
7-year itch? We got a 3-year itch with video games?
And considering just how much money GTA Online supposedly makes for them, it's kind of surprising that Rockstar and Take-Two are starting to talk about shutting it down at all.
Yeah, according to those really wacky documents that hit the internet as part of that crazy lawsuit between former Rockstar North President Leslie Benzies and Take-Two, GTA Online has raked in somewhere in the area of $500 million.
Yeah, that revenue allegedly stems solely from the Shark Card microtransaction system, which is basically just people giving real money to get fake money in the game. Why would Rockstar throw that away? You just hate getting money? I mean, it's not like GTA 4 multiplayer had a long tail or anything, or that people still play it today even after GTA 5 has come out.
Yeah, nothing like that. Those hugely successful microtransactions have been a big part of what's kept GTA Online's content coming regularly and at no cost to players. So give a big shout out to all the gangster whales out there for keeping it real. You're the real heroes.
It's
The
kind of
real
true.
heroes of the money going away someday.
This news probably isn't all that welcome for the thousands of people who still play GTA Online, us included. It's hard to determine exactly what those numbers are, but judging from how many are playing GTA 5 on a regular basis, it might be pretty high.
With around 25,000 to 30,000 concurrent players a day over the last month or so.
That number also gets bigger when you add in the console versions of GTA Online.
Either way, the fact that Rockstar's pulled in $500 million means that somebody out there has got to be playing it. You can't all be playing Overwatch and Dota 2. Someone's gotta keep GTA running.
While an old multiplayer title shutting down should really be no surprise to anybody who lives in reality, it's not often you see one get canned that is still so lucrative.
Especially for the reason of resting the franchise, because people are still too into it. And it's probably not a great feeling for anybody who's already dumped a ton of money into the game, which, according to the numbers, is kind of a lot of people.
Yeah, and still, a glance at GTA 5's number on Steam charts do indicate a decent decline over the last 6 months, which only makes sense, but still, they're holding fairly consistently for a game that's been out this long.
Yeah, it could be that this is something that Rockstar isn't planning for a long, long while. They didn't actually indicate a timeline in the statement, and so these comments could just be laying the groundwork for the inevitable heartbreak.
Whatever the case, the one thing we can make out of all of this is that it probably means we're not getting GTA 6 anytime soon.
Yeah, the rest comments made by Zelnick indicate that Rockstar wants to give Grand Theft Auto a chance to be out of collective gamer consciousness, at least for a little while, before delivering Grand Theft Auto 6.
Oh, yeah, I get it. They just cut off the supply. I gotta get my next fix. It's been too long. I'm starting to itch under my skin.
Yeah, just like drugs. For Rockstar, they find more value in letting their franchises have a breather every now and then, sometimes a very, very long breather, as opposed to shoving new versions of their games down your throat every year.
Still waiting on Table Tennis Part 2.
It's resting.
It's resting, like a good steak. They've definitely said as much in the past. Back in November, Zelnick stated, the market asks us, why don't you annualize your titles? We think the non-sports titles, we are better served to create anticipation and demand.
He went on to say, on the one hand, to rest the title, and on the other hand, to have the highest quality in the market, which takes time. You can't do that annually.
And considering they turned anticipation and demand into more than 65 million copies of GTA 5 sold, all right, they might know what they're talking
Yeah,
about.
still chasing Minecraft, but wow, 65 million copies. That does actually dwarf the amount of money they've made from GTA Online. So I actually understand why they would want to make sure that they rest the franchise and build demand for GTA 6.
Are we living in a world where somebody wouldn't want GTA 6, though?
I mean, if they're happy with GTA 5, maybe not.
You're always one more.
So it seems like whatever GTA Online does finally shut down, that's when Rockstar will actually be ramping up on GTA 6 to build up that demand. Get you going through your little drug withdrawals there. The question, I guess, there is how long do they think the franchise actually needs to rest once they turn GTA Online into GTA Offline?
Yeah, and knowing Rockstar's development times, it's probably safe to say they won't just be a few months. We could be talking about 1 or 2 years between the time that GTA Online goes down and GTA 6 launches. Maybe more.
So basically, every month that GTA Online is running is probably another month that you'll have to wait before hearing anything about GTA 6. It's bright side on one side, dark side on the other side. Take your pick.
No, it mostly sucks. This is also kind of a bummer for those that hoping that Rockstar would magically trot out a GTA 6 at E3 this year.
Yeah, I don't know who you people are.
There still might be Red Dead.
I will do this for the Red Dead. Maybe Bully? Like I've heard rumors about Bully, all that kind of stuff. Anyway, the company has been indicating they'll be making some kind of splash at E3 with new announcements, but that's probably not going to be a new Grand Theft Auto, judging by all these comments. Still, come on, Red Dead. We got all our ponies in this one race now, right? We do. It's a good consolation prize.
That is not a consolation
For me,
prize.
it's more
That
than
is
a
the prize
consolation
itself.
prize.
I would take that. At this point, I would rather have that
Me
than
too.
a GTA 6.
I will take Red Dead over GTA any day. I just like my horses. I'm one of those horse girls.
Well, what do you guys think of GTA Online going away and what it means for GTA 6? Let us know in the comments.
And for future updates about all things Grand Theft Auto, like this video and subscribe to The Know. I think Red Dead Redemption is one of the very few games that I never fast traveled in. Even like
Really?
Skyrim, I totally got to the point where I'd fast travel, but there was nothing like in Red Dead taking a horse and riding all the way from the Midwest down through Mexico. You'd be like racing along, you're going over a bridge, and then this big storm comes in, and just like the rain's dropping. Oh, it's beautiful.
It's a little more zen than, like GTA, you get point to point. I'm driving in traffic. I do that in life. In Red Dead Redemption, I'm riding a horse.
And you never know.
Terrain.
Yes, and you never know what kind of
And there's a rabbit.
you'll
Shoot
come
it.
across. So many things to shoot.
And there's a chupacabra. Shoot it.